What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? How are y'all today? How are y'all today? Hi, Miss Penny. How are you? How are you, Miss Penny? Penny R. Glad to see you in here. We'll let a few more people come in before I start. I got some good news. Good news in court today. Real good news. So I like it. I like it. I like it. What's up, Pink? How are you today? Be sure to hit that like button when you come in, just like Jimmy said. Knock on my door with that like button. So how have y'all been today? Becky. Did Jimmy get Lolo back? I haven't seen him. I hope he did. I really do. I really, really do. Hopefully things went great for him today too. Also, great, great, great. Did he come online and say it, or because like I said, I haven't seen none of these videos yet. Great, good news, good news. He probably asleep though, ain't he? Oh, he said it in the community. Okay, good deal, good deal. Do y'all know if he took off to go to Georgia? Okay. Well, I was going to leave a message, but I thought, no, I want to put this out over there, so I'm going to tell mine online. I'm going to let y'all share in the good news with me. Not that Jimmy didn't. I'm just going to do it live, is all. So that's tomorrow. He leaves tomorrow. Good deal. So he'll probably be on for a little while tonight, then, right? All right, all y'all watching, hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that big old subscribe button for me. And everybody that's already done that, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I seen that, Pink. I did see that. Well, now she can rest in peace. All right, what I'm going to do now, there's 6 people in here, so I'm sure there's more will come in, but I'll tell it again and again if I have to. But I'm also going to put up, and I did get my PayPal fixed today, thanks to Joey. So I'm going to put that up for donations for the VFW, and I'm going to put the one up for the, what do you call it, Cash App, and it'll go to the VFW also. So if you don't have either one, that's the only 2 that I have. I don't like a lot of those, so that Cash App and PayPal is the ones I'll use. And but the PayPal is linked straight to Joey's, and mine I'll have to. If you donate to the Cash App, what I'll do is I'll have to send it straight over to Joey that way. So if anybody don't object, I'm gonna put that in there for the VFW. If there's no objections, and then after I put that on there, I'll tell you the good news about court today. All right, that is my Cash App. PayPal's first, and the Cash App is the same as my name. It just I don't have the underscores in there. So if y'all would like to make a donation of any kind or to the VFW, please use either one if you. Thank you, Becky. Any donation, anything from a penny to whatever you want to give, it will help. It'll help the veterans. All right. So we went to court today for my grandson. And what it was, I'm sorry, my dogs are barking because somebody's here. And I think it's my children coming home from school because they stayed after. But we went to court for my grandson. And I talked to the judge, and I sat down with the mother of James, and I said, "Look, I'm tired of coming to court. Hey, Gator, I'm tired of coming to court over this, and quite honestly, it messes with James a lot. Having to come back and do all that. And yes, hold on just a minute, Gatorade." And the judge looked at Tara and said, "Well, how do you feel about this?" And he said, or she said, "James considers him Papaw, which I'm really his second cousin, but I'm the only Papaw he knows. I'm the only man figure in his life." So she said, "I have no problem with him." So they gave me full custody of my grandson today. I have full sole control, me and my wife, of my grandson. So that's the best news I've had all day. So I think it's great. Okay, let me get the invite in case anybody wants to come up and say hi. I'll put it in here, and then I'll pin it. Yes, thank you so much, Gator. Okay, there's that. Now I'm going to pin it to the top. That way, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to come on up. There you go, Gator. Thank you, Becky. Thank you. So, if you want to, Gator, click that link, and you know the drill. Thank you, Pink. Thank you so much. There you are. I got you, Gator. Hey, girl. Look at you, Cast.
It's still on.
I see that.
I know. I'm so mad. So anyway, my phone is turned off. I just went live on my cousin's hotspot.
You just went live on your cousin's hotspot.
So I came up to tell you.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Because my phone is turned off.
Oh.
My phone is turned off for right now until Friday. So I usually use my Wi-Fi at home, but I wasn't home, and I wanted to try to get a short live in before you went live, hopefully, to get subs or whatever.
Thank you, girl.
Yeah, I was able to do it on my cousin's hotspot. I'm about to leave again to go try to get a government phone to use while this phone is off. Just for like my dad and stuff to text me because they're back in Louisiana, my dad's family and my grandma.
Oh.
And so I'm gonna go do that with my disability papers. So yeah, time's rough, but the government the bank is holding my mom's check she gets for adopting Nevaeh,
Uh-huh.
and when she deposits it mobily in her account, they're holding it because there's some kind of fraud going on with government checks.
Really?
So
But
just have to
not trying
wait.
to
But
not trying
yeah.
not trying to
So
change the subject, but Nevaeh is my daughter's middle name. My daughter's name
oh
is
yeah.
Trinity
Well, like
Nevaeh.
you, she's also my second cousin, just like your little dude
James.
is.
Yeah.
But I was also her godmother, and her mother unalived herself in 2014, and my mom adopted her.
Oh, well, good. At least she's still with family members.
But yeah, her two older sisters are on their own now because they're older, but my grandma raised them. Um, so yeah, congrats on the custody. That's so awesome. So what you think about Jalissa Fuentes?
I'm glad she's found. I'm glad she gets to rest in peace now. There's none of that, but still got to find out who done it or if it was done accidental.
It's hard for me to cry being on my medicine, and I almost cried when I heard the dad speak about the cop, that the detective that was like, I promise you, I will find your daughter. And then, like, yesterday, he was off and he still went out there searching and he found her. And when the dad was talking about it and was being so emotional about it, like, I really legit almost cried. It was really
Right.
sad.
Yeah. Uh, Quentin Simon. They found a clue today, but they're not speaking on it.
Oh, shit.
And from the way that I seen it in the picture, it looks like they were reaching above the door in the picture. Now I don't know if that's where they found the clue or if they were just searching there, but it looked like above a door.
Like, you mean inside the house above a door?
I couldn't really tell. To me, it looked like it was outside because it was real bright in there, and it didn't look like a light. It looked like sunlight.
Where can I see that at?
Uh,
Can you
uh,
send it to me on Messenger?
I got to think of her name first, but I will send it to you on Messenger. I promise you.
Okay.
Mich- Michelle Walks. Is there a platform Michelle Walks or something like that?
Oh, Michelle in the Dark. Yeah, she changed her name.
Okay, see, I
I'll
think
check
that
it
may
out. Was
be
she
it.
went live this morning?
Well, she may have, but I've been at the courthouse, so I just seen it after it was already done. And then Cinema Shogun was talking about it also. I think, yeah,
Can
Cinema
you
Shogun.
imagine going? Can you imagine going off one cliff, much less two cliffs?
No, no,
Sorry, I zoned out for a second and forgot I was on camera. I hope I didn't look weird.
you're fine. You're fine.
You know I'm already high, so
Yeah, that's automatic.
a minute.
Well, yeah, like I said, Pink. It could be Michelle Walks, and I think she said she. Okay, Pink says she's got Michelle Walks or Michelle After Dark, so she's got two. Ah, you either you froze or I froze. Okay, you froze, Gator. Okay, there you are. You back. You had froze on
Yeah,
me a little bit.
it reconnected to my Wi-Fi.
Oh, you're fine. You're
Yeah,
fine.
because it was connecting to my Wi-Fi.
You're fine. You're fine. No problem. But
I was showing
yeah,
you my vape.
I seen that. That's why I said I went. Oh, I know what that is, and that's when you froze.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Wait. What was the one car accident?
Jolissa.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just saying if it was an accident or if it was, whatever. Because I haven't read much on Jolissa, but just a little bit. Because like I said, that happened before I got into this really.
Penelope. Say hi.
Hi, Penelope.
Say hi to the people. She's like, no, cover me back up. You see her nose in the blanket.
Yeah.
She's trying to hide from the camera. Okay, I'm done with you.
All right. Like everybody that's new in here, I don't know who's new and who's not, but the PayPal and the Cash App that you see, that is for the veterans. It'll go straight to the veterans. Now, Cash App I'll do also for my panel here, but what's put in there, I'll write down and that'll be sent to Joey for the VFW. Now, PayPal is strictly VFW. I go straight to them. That goes straight to them. So, so if you'd like to make a
Hey,
donation there,
Chihuahua Mom. Hey, I have some subs in here. Chihuahua Mom, hi. Hi, Kenstugi. How are you? Hi, everyone.
thank you all for subbing and coming over from her channel. Thank you all so much.
So, Pink Fan 78, the person that found Jalissa yesterday was the detective. I think it was like the lead detective on the case. He basically promised the father that he was going to bring Jalissa home, and he was off yesterday and decided to go searching for her, and that's whenever he found her. I keep
Where did
forgetting that I'm on camera when I'm looking at the comments. I'm gonna turn my shit off.
where
I'm
did
on my
they
phone.
where did they actually find her at? Now I didn't hear that.
It was north of Pine Flat Lake.
I mean, was it over an embankment or
Two cliffs.
two cliffs? So she could have accidentally went off, or she could have been run off, or they just don't know yet, right? Mm-mm-mm.
Hell, for all we know, somebody could have drove her off the cliff. You know how that goes.
Yeah,
If everyone was so sure that somebody was with her.
Kitsuga said no. He loves to see the smile, so he don't want you to cut your camera off.
Okay, I won't. I might just look stupid when I look at the comments.
Well, I'm doing the same thing.
I know, but I'm on a phone, so all I see is the comments. I don't see myself. 250-foot down a
Shut the camera.
ravine. Hi, BDAC. Thanks, y'all, for coming in.
BDAC, how you? Little
BDAC
bear.
got one of them cars that drive themselves. He
Oh, I'm
could
sorry.
chat and everything else because his car drives itself.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kitsuga.
So y'all see, I still have my cast on, right? I went to the doctor today to get the bit off and get X-rays to see what's gonna happen, and they rescheduled my appointment for Monday.
Hey, hold it down for me just a minute, would you?
Okay,
I'm gonna
let me
see
go
what
to the chat.
Miss Becca wanted.
Okay,
Mama!
I'm a she, y'all. Congratulations, Miss Becca. So if you just came in, we're celebrating Tattooed Rebels got custody of the family member that he's been having, and he got full custody of him today. So yeah, that's some great news. But green is my favorite color, so yeah, that's why I chose green. Don't tell Fizz Crank, but I will show y'all my green feet. Only my people will know what that means. My feet's green too. She green, 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 green. And back. I'm coming back, guys. Okay. But I did tell my cousin the other day, I'm like, dude, did you say congratulations because my toes were pink? I mean, my green. I know Fizz Crank will be mad. You guys don't tell on me.
Hi, Shannon. I'm back now.
You done missed my feet and everything else.
Uh-uh.
See, there's this person, there's this guy in the trauma part of the community,
Yeah.
and his name is Fizz Crank. I don't know if you've seen him in Jimmy's Turtle Island and stuff. He's with White Rabbit and them, and he's a foot person. So every time we go live, he like wants to see feet, and I just showed my feet,
Oh,
and I
so
said, "Don't tell him."
that's why Kinsuga said Pete Crank will be
Yes.
mad. Okay.
And Kintsugi said, "Congratulations on the custody."
Thank you. Thank you so much. I like that
Okay,
shirt,
so
Miss Tattooed Rebel. She's got all
so
kinds
when
of
do?
shirts.
Oh, you know what? Tell your wife. I don't want to show my boob, but I need to cover this up.
Love you, Dad.
Well, you got to come to Tennessee or Virginia. Sorry.
But I don't know what to cover it up with.
We'll pick
It's a
something.
name,
I said, looks like it says Kine or something.
Kevin.
Kevin. Must be an X.
Yep, my ex that beat me for 8 years.
Somebody said
Um,
that Dolly
I
did get Lolo back.
I do believe he has to take her to civil court. She does have Lolo still.
Well, somebody said he put it in community that he got it back.
He did. He did. But he's lying.
Why is he lying?
Mrs. said they took it out of the juvenile court thing or whatever the fuck it was on
Yeah.
and switched it to general court. So
Really?
now they have to go to general court. And I do believe she said that he has to make a civil case or something like that to get Lolo. I'm not sure, but he doesn't have Lolo. I don't know. And all of her people are telling her to keep the car. Maybe that's why he hasn't been live yet. I don't know. Do you think maybe he's gone?
He's probably asleep because he was up late.
Fedak, you just do that. And then you send him a link to this live to tell him to sub up because I didn't do that yet. Ken Stoogie says, my husband sang for the Richmond area VFW for years. Hi, LB. Some more of my people came in. Hi, guys. Thanks.
Well, Kitsugi was your husband was a member of the VFW or a member of the service? If he was, thank you from the bottom of my heart for his service, and thank him for his service.
Absolutely. Y'all, I live 1 mile from the Davis Motham Air Force Base here,
Uh huh.
and
So
the
Benny,
the jets and the cargo planes and the Blackhawks and all that, they fly really, really low above my house to land.
got you. Let me make sure.
Yes, and that won't happen until they go back to court. So he won't get Lolo until he goes back to court.
Oh, okay, but he won the case.
There was no winning or losing. The case was switched over to another court.
Well,
They
what?
have to submit all of their stuff now to this other court because this one if I understood Missa right, they kind of like just rescheduled it to another court date. So she still has the temporary protective order. I think, and she has to bring everything to the other court.
Hold on just a minute. I see. They threw out the protective order.
That's what he says, but their stories are contradicting themselves, and I like not contradicting, but they're not the same. So I don't know who to believe. I'll believe it when I see Jimmy go live with Lolo in his lap, as far as I'm concerned, because she called me out on her live the other day because I went from believing her to supporting Jimmy, and it's like,
Oh well. You're so stuffed full of turkey, so tired. Have to make turkey soup yet. Ah, good deal, Jimmy or Benny. I'll check it out.
can you? Is there a mod in here to drop Benny D's channel? If not,
Benny,
I'll try to do it. Hold on.
see if you're a mod.
I know, but I wasn't in
Oh,
YouTube.
okay.
Hold on.
Okay, I got you. Hippie grandma.
Benny D, come up here and let me see your precious little face. Oh shit! Hold on. I just put it on my sister's TV. Hold on.
You're fine.
How did
Hippie.
I do this?
I don't know. Honey. Hippie grandma. Can you hear me? Well, anyway, hippie, I got my grandson full custody today. I gotta go. The judge signed on it. I just got to go Thursday. I can go tomorrow and get him, but I work tomorrow, so I got to go Thursday and pick up the papers. He's fully mine.
Sorry, sassy mamacita. I just saw you. I'm trying to post Vinny's
Hi,
link.
Sassy. And the mom, and what's unique to me, the mom agreed to it. You know, I figured, well, she's going to throw a little fit, but no, she said, I'm okay with him having full custody. And I told the judge, I said, she is more than welcome to come see her youngin anytime. I'm not denying the youngin to not see his mama because that's not right. His mama is his mama. What's up, boss? So
Hey,
that's a little rebel. That's
hey,
mini.
little rebel.
That is mini me.
Oh, he
Instead,
does look like a mini you.
instead of coming out of his mama, it's like he come out of me.
That's how Nevea is to me. Yeah, my lights, the
Except
wires to my light. Go ahead.
except my son's got more hair than I do. he
Time
got
to
that.
get the clippers out.
No, I'm gonna let him grow it long. He wants to grow it long. He got that little man bun growing there.
I like that.
Joe Cool's mama says, "Hey,
Hi.
hi, hippie,
How old is he? You said 10, 12?
11."
Dang.
There's
He
He a
is
one.
right
big
in the middle.
he a big boy for 11.
There's one, but
They said, "Hey there, mini rebel."
hi.
His real name is Tyler Stephen Gage.
So Lolo is not with Jimmy yet. They have to wait till they go back to court.
Yeah, this lady said, "Grow it as long as you keep it clean."
I'm trying.
You trying?
I do keep it clean.
Knuckles. Love you, boy.
Love you, Dad.
Yes, he is. Thank you, Nanny.
How long have you had him for? I forgot.
Who? My grandson?
Uh-huh.
Off and on all his life, but permanently living in the house with us. 6/1/22. So this 4 months.
Sasa Mamacita, we were talking about Jimmy and Missa, and then we were talking about Jalissa Fuentes being found. And
Right.
then we talked about some
6/1/22.
secret evidence or clue they found for Quentin.
Lynn says hi. How many kids?
Anybody can come up here. Anybody can come up here.
Yeah, come on up. Kinsuga, Pink, Lynn.
BDAC, are you still in here?
Yeah, Vinny, BDAC, come on up. I have. Let's see. I have a 20. How old is Hunter now?
24.
24-year-old, and I have two twins, 11-year-old. I have Tyler.
No, he's 23.
Yeah, he is 23. I have Tyler and I have Trinity. Trinity's with her mama.
And you got a stepson.
And I've got
Stepson, and he's
hold on,
18.
son. I have a 18-year-old stepson.
And then a 6-year-old. Got a lot of damn kids there.
Yeah, I know. I got a lot of kids. You the worst.
That's crazy.
Tim, can you put your wife's Facebook link on Messenger so that I can send her a picture of the tattoo and she can like help me figure out what I could possibly put to cover it? Because I'm like a pussy when it comes to tattoos, and like even though I have 6 of them, like I think this one was the worst one, and so
Hey, Amanda.
I want to cover it up with the least amount of ink.
You know what my last name is, right?
No,
On my Facebook.
I don't pay attention to that.
Well, hers is the same as mine, except her first name is Rebecca. I'm on. I'd have to link out a one to go into that.
Oh no! I didn't mean right now.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll do it later.
So, Sassy, do you know what's the clue they found in above the door or something in the Quentin case? Because I think they have to go in front of a different judge. Some crap happened. I don't know. Hold on, my dog is being. Let me show y'all Penelope again. Hold on. For my people that's just coming in that love
doing
my
good.
baby.
I'm doing
Penelope,
good, Grandpa.
wait. You gotta tell the people hi. Penelope, look.
Oh, he looks like Big Bear.
Pippi.
It's cute.
But see, I got it right the first time. That's why I had twins.
Say hi. Tim, you see her?
Uh-huh. Going straight under that cover.
I'm gonna fuck her again.
Dad, I'm right here.
No, I don't care to put it out there. My name's Tim Allison, and then I have Rebel in parentheses beside my name.
That was my baby. What am I doing here? Hold on, PP. I'm gonna put you back under there. Come on.
All right, y'all come on up here.
I'm boring. Get up here.
Sassy Mamacita, Shannon, Hippie Grandma, Amanda, Grandpa, Nanny,
Vince.
Vince.
What's his name? Vinny. What's his name? Hold on.
Vinny.
Yeah.
Y'all come on up here. I know you're in here, Vinny.
Footloose Will said that explains why I couldn't find you on Facebook. I searched Tattooed Rebel.
I'm gonna try and put that as parentheses. Maybe it'll show up. I don't know.
I think the first one that I found was like your Instagram, but it was on Facebook.
Yeah, it probably was.
Oh, I hope you feel better, Pennyback.
Yeah, I hope you feel better, Penny.
So I was gonna be funny, and she's Pennyback, and I don't want to be Nickelback or Quarterback, so I think I was gonna change my name to Dimeback.
Dime bag.
Hey, Dad, I ain't gonna do wrestling. Tryouts are done going.
No, done found out today they didn't. Your big ass is going in the ring. You can wrestle like Daddy did when I was younger.
Dad, it ain't that type of wrestling. It's tackle.
I know.
I don't like tackling. I like hitting.
Girl, he's cute. Where is he? Did he leave?
Thank you, Sassy. Y'all hit that like, share, and sub button if you ain't done it already.
Dad, I love you.
No, I just was being funny.
Well, we can all change our name to Back.
What you gonna put? Bad bag?
No, I'll use my son's nickname, Fatback.
We all go into Jimmy's live with our names as something back, and then you're a mod, so he'll probably be like, who's a mod with that name?
Yeah.
Thanks, Sassy, for subbing up to my friends, and now you're friends.
Yeah, she said I could come in as Rebelback. Yes, we are like, and it's not really tattooed back Rebel. My back is tattooed, by the way. We are. I don't count it, but we're like fourth cousins to Davy, Donnie, and Bobby. The Alabama gang.
Yes, tattooed back rebel. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well, like I said, he was getting ready to pull my shirt up. Every time I go in Jimmy's, people say, "Damn, I've never seen you with a shirt on."
I know. I didn't even notice you had one on yesterday. Do you have one on today? I can't see. Yeah. You got a whole shirt on.
Yeah, true to the red, white, and blue.
You use some mamas?
Well, he's wanting to go, Grandpa Hawk, he's wanting to go into the school wrestling. I was actually an amateur wrestler like you do on TV. I wrestled Ricky Morton, uh, just people that's already got out of the wrestling business.
Dad, I don't want to do school wrestling. I want to wrestle.
Well, it's school wrestling right now.
I ain't doing school wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Because they don't go no wrestling ring.
I know, Penny back. That's why I want to do it.
See, Shannon even said it. I was going to say you have a shirt on.
If you had to change your name to something back or back something, what would you change your name to? Tattooed is going to be tattooed back rebel.
Yeah, I'll take
It's going to be dime back. It don't make no sense, but I'm sticking with Penny over there.
It was amazing at the time, Grandpa, but people will tell you that wrestling is fake. I'm sorry, but I'll say 65% of it is. But you still have to learn to fall on the mat. You still have to learn to tuck your head so when you fall, it won't break your neck. You got to learn to do this and that, take bumps. It's a lot of work to it. I didn't think it would, but it does. Okay. Go once now.
Hold on.
Please. Take this one. Okay, who's going to come up here with me and with me and Gator?
Gator's boring, y'all. Come up here.
I met Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I met Ric Flair, The Undertaker, the Hardy Boys. Met Bobby Eaton. Haystack Calhoun. Now, there's a name I hadn't heard in a while. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's changed a lot. Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you. Are you older than I am? I'll say that.
I'm gonna show y'all the mountains around here.
Okay. And I'm a '68 model Kintsugi.
Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Another
I
cigarette.
hope you can see it. Have a
So you're still a young one, ain't you? Mm-mm.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, that's pretty.
Okay.
What?
That's one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hold on. That's
No,
two way over there. I don't
no,
know if you can see
I can hear you.
it.
Hold on, hippie grandma. I see you. All right, you ready? There you are.
Ready as I'll ever be.
There you go.
Wi-Fi's gonna shut out. Never mind.
Kintsuga, I'm not
Okay.
68. I was born in '68.
I thought I was here.
You are here.
Hey,
Can you hear me?
hi here.
Hang on just a second.
Okay.
I had to close my YouTube.
Yeah, okay. I can hear you. And you're
Okay.
online.
All right.
Hi.
Hello, Tyler. Is that Tyler? No. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Tyler.
No. Oh.
I went to Abingdon today and stopped by to see Joe or Cool, and he was not even at work.
Really?
Yeah.
And he says he works all the time.
Yeah, I called him. I said, "Where are you?" Because poor baby, he's just 45 years old, but I don't have no snacks here, Mama. I ain't got no drinks here.
Ah,
So I went and got him Coke and water and snacks, and he wasn't even there for me to drop him off.
you could have brought him back here. Okay, thank you, Lynn. Thank you. I'll check it here in a minute. And whose accent do you like, Shannon? That's that redneck accent in us, I guess.
Yeah.
My boy said, hell yeah.
Oh, mine and yours?
I guess. She hadn't said yet.
I'm going to turn my camera off. I don't like looking at me.
That's fine. You don't have to. I mean, you don't have
Okay.
to turn it on. I seen where it did turn into a criminal investigation, but I also seen all from the USA. Oh, okay. I did see where they said they found some evidence. It didn't show where, but it did show, but I don't know if that's where they found the evidence or if that's just a picture they took at that time and just using that as a clip, for the
Has
thing.
anybody been arrested?
No, but being them draining the pool, I don't think it's too far off.
Yeah.
'Cause that's-
Okay, where was Joe Lisa found? Was she alive?
now Gator can tell you that because, like I said, I just come on here and seen where she was found.
Oh,
It's on you, Gator Bait.
She was found north of Pine Flat Lake and down, I think, two
oh,
cliffs or down an embankment. And yeah, the car was pretty mangled, I think they said.
so it's an accident.
Yeah, more than likely that one's going to be an accident.
Okay.
I
Oh,
mean,
wow, you're finally team accident on something?
well, I mean, she could have drove off a cliff, or she could
True.
have, or she
Been
could,
shoved off. Yeah.
yeah, somebody come around the corner and she just was over in the wrong lane and shot off or whatever.
Well, I'm glad the family has some closure.
Yeah. Yeah, I am too. I mean, at least she gets to rest in peace now, and they can
Mm-hmm.
They can, have a place to go visit her now.
Right.
You're a year younger than me, so you're a '69 model. Shannon says no, it's not an accident.
Oh.
So are you 10 years older than me? You were born in 68?
Yeah, I was born November '68.
I was born December of 78.
I was born in November. Both my children were born in November. The two that's here with me, my other son, he was born in August, and Becca was born in December of
So
'86.
you about to be 54 in November
Yep,
because I'll be 44 in December.
and Becca's 18 years younger than I am. 18 years younger than I am.
She's
Wow.
younger than me.
You just raised up your own, didn't you, Rebel?
She's
I
36.
yeah, I had to train. She will be. No, she is. She'll be 37. I'm sorry. I like to train them.
Yeah. Heard that.
And Sassy said she was born in November also.
She's a Sagittarius, yes, like me. November what? You,
Uh,
Tim?
November 22nd. I was a turkey baby.
Are you a Sag or a
too.
Scorpio?
Sagittarius.
Whoop whoop! Look at the Saggies in the house.
Cancer here.
I'm a Thanksgiving
Yeah.
baby.
You a Scorpio?
December '80 for a Footloose. And Grandpa Hawk says he's 35 with, damn, 5 grandkids. I'd like to see 35 again.
He trying to compete with
Uh,
me, ain't he? All them grandbabies and great grandbabies.
Yeah,
December what? Footloose. Will December what? Are you a Saggy? Look, Amanda. Oh shit. That's 4.
well,
Sagittarius is so 4.
Dad.
for what?
They would have found her car, and she was actually down 250 feet the first cliff, 250 feet down, and then he said they lowered down to another 50 feet, and that's where they found Jalissa.
A lot of Saggies in here. Scorpio, 5th of November. Um, my son is November 7th.
Scorps and Sag is in here. So my birthday is December 2nd, Amanda.
Okay, her parents were involved in the gangs, and while they always wore red and they didn't let anyone know, she was followed and has been held till media scared the couple. Remember the family party? I'm gonna have to read into more about.
Is that speculation or fact?
Yeah, is that speculation or fact, Shannon?
Um,
And like I said, I want to know because I'm new to this. Is that him snoring?
King.
King?
That's
He
King.
sounds asleep.
There was a big fight with her and her best friend, and she has something to do with it. What kind of shit? Fight Club or some shit? Like, Cali, this is crazy. Them
Your
people just want to fight in Cali.
your 12-year-old's birthday is the same as mine. Well,
No, but they wear red bandanas and red clothes. I mean, they do gang signs and pictures. Yeah, they're into gangs. They're blood.
Penny's not far from my birthday. 11/26.
She's not far from my birthday either. 5 days, 6 days.
Yours is December what?
2nd, my birthday twin is Britney Spears. Maybe one day before I'll die, I'll look like her.
My birthday's makes me look like the turkey because that's close to when I was born.
Somebody heard she was bumped off of there. So are they investigating this as foul play, guys?
How long have I been married? Which time? This time or the first time?
Oh shit.
Yeah. First time I was only married 3 years. Second time, I've been with Becca
13 now?
going on 13 years.
All mine combined, I don't think I've been married that long.
Who's that down there with us? I forgot her name.
That's hippie grandma.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
the
were up
bull.
here yesterday.
Lynn, that's a beautiful bulldog. They're all beautiful, but that bulldog is beautiful. Or, sorry, not bulldog. Is he a pit? Well, anyway, he's beautiful.
Come here, buddy. You want to be a YouTube star?
Let's see yours.
Hang on.
Ling Ling is the best friend's name. I'm so aggravated. I have not written in 3 weeks. And like so many things I want to take notes about and I just can't. And being high all the time, I don't know how Jimmy remembers shit. With all the information about these cases being
This is
high all the
Buddy.
time because I can't remember shit. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying.
Come here, Bridget. Come here. Come here, Reggie. Come here, Julie.
My dog has a gator
Aw.
mouth too.
But look at this one. She's my oldest dog, and she is a Min Pin and German Shepherd mix.
Oh wow.
Aw.
Can you imagine the mama being a Min Pin and the daddy a German Shepherd mix?
Yeah.
German Shepherd.
How
Not
many
yet.
puppies did they have? Do you know?
I don't know. I got her as a
Sorry,
two,
hold
I
on.
think, when I got her.
Now, are you still living up in Abingdon or up
No.
in Virginia? I mean, up in Virginia.
No.
Oh, so you're down in Tennessee?
Yep.
Are you close to Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
He used to come by about every other day. Now he's slacking off. So, and James has been by once.
James is on down further down in
Yeah.
Tennessee. And okay.
He's Jonesboro.
Oh, Jonesboro.
Hmm.
Now, who? And I don't know if you know, but the guy that worked with Joe, the
With the
bald
big
headed guy.
gauge, bald headed.
Yeah.
Robbie, black guy.
No, I know Robbie. This guy, he was a white guy that worked with Joe. He passed away. I was just wondering what he passed away from because, hell, I just seen him 2 days before that, and he was at work with Joe.
That lived in Bristol.
I think so. Had that?
White car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nothing good.
Okay.
If you can read between the lines.
I got you.
This is my left hand, my right hand, sassy mamacita, and I'm right-handed. And I've been having this on for 3 weeks, and I chicken peck tight with this finger and the other finger because I have no coordination on the left side of my body. Really, I can't eat or anything. Right? Definitely not. I can't hold a pen. So yeah. It takes me forever to type one comment. That's why I just go up on panel and dollies.
Nanny Two Boys. You say you're from Unicoi? Becca's from Irwin.
Wow, that's way back in the boonies.
I'm telling you.
Nevaeh, turn around. Say hi.
Hey, that's a beautiful girl.
Hey, Nevaeh.
Look. I mean YouTube.
Hi.
Hey.
Shannon said, "Did you see the sheriff laugh when asked how he knew she was down there on a press conference?" Uh, hell, Becca might even know you then, Nanny. Her mom still lives in Irwin.
Is that where they hung that elephant?
Yes,
Okay.
they had. As a matter of fact, when they have now, I may have to ask. Oh, that's fine, Mojangles. At least you made it to this one. But
How do
you'll
they
have.
know she had weed and alcohol in her system if they haven't done a toxicology yet? Come on,
I
come
don't
on.
know. Uh, but they have a like a little town festival down there that they put up elephants and everything everywhere.
Uh, kind of like Saltville with the woolly mammoth.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. My
Oh,
family.
really? I should have known that.
My family's from over in the Gap, Allison's Gap.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, that's where my daddy and all his brothers and sisters were raised.
Bruh, she's trying to make her bed scratching the blanket. I hate when she does that.
Becca's last name was Wales. Um, I think her mama's last name is Mitkus, Mitkus.
Sorry, I'm not giving out my last name. Too
Well,
many ratchet people on this too.
I ain't afraid of
Right.
nobody. I ain't afraid of nobody.
Well, I live with my sick mom and a 15-year-old sister, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean?
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, all my family lives with me, but if somebody makes it through that door, they're not walking back out.
Well, we're three women that, like, well, two women and a child, so I
I
don't
know.
have a son.
I
Like
don't
my
have. I,
dog,
hold on.
my dog will probably run up to it and
I
want it
don't.
to
I
scratch
don't.
him.
I don't. I don't know. I don't own a gun, but I guarantee you that if somebody walked in there, my 11-year-old daughter would. I've trained my 11-year-old daughter that if anybody comes up to her, to stab first, ask questions later.
Right?
Because it's bad where I live, but it's not that bad. I mean,
Yeah, people generally leave you alone if you mind your own business.
yeah, they do. Okay. Footloose said Dolly said he booked his flight and is leaving tonight for Georgia.
So I guess he's not going live before he leaves.
He might go live when he gets down there, but that'll be after 12. Well, it depends on when his flight is, really.
He usually goes live at the airport.
Yeah,
Is Savannah Central or Eastern?
I think it's still Eastern too.
Southeastern, I think.
Okay.
Was that you that just went off, Tim?
Yeah. You
That's
wouldn't you wouldn't believe all the electronics I got sitting right here. I got a tablet here, a
Phone
tab,
there.
no phones over here. I got one, two, three, and James has one, four. I got five, six different phones laying here. They all work. And that's James's mama. So y'all hold it down for me just a minute. Let me call her and tell her I'm online. I'll be
okay.
right. I'll be right back.
Hey, Penelope. Hey, Penelope.
Oh, look, they can see you, baby. Say
Hey.
hi. She's wondering why I put my backpack on to leave and my shoes. So, what do you want to talk about?
Does Dolly have another court date scheduled?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
She didn't say about it on her live.
oh.
It's right there at Walmart.
I
Well,
bet she was not happy.
I guess. Get in here, Penelope Jane. Now. Hold on a second. I have to get my dog. She just. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. You want a treat? You want a treat? Let's go. Come on. Let me change this camera back. Ah. Okay. Get over here. This way. Can you hear me? Hello? What happened? Oh, she dropped them up here by myself. Oh, great. I'm up on Hannah by myself. I didn't know, Penny. Somebody talk to me. When he comes back, I'm going to have to drop because
Come on back up there, hippie grandma. And you got to drop for what? Can y'all hear me? Hello. There you are. And you said you had to drop? Why?
because I have to go run to Walmart.
Okay. Well,
And I don't have Wi-Fi.
I need some candy and I need some ice cream.
I'll be back when I get back home.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Okay. Uh any thank you, Pink. Anybody that hasn't, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm 15 away from 100, and I won't. This is my 7th day uh, being on the panel. I'm sorry. There you go, hippie grandma. And if you see the PayPal and the Cash App on there, you can send donations. Uh, the PayPal is strictly VFW. It goes straight to the VFW. The Cash App is mine. You can send me donations. You can send the VFW donations there. But the donations from the Cash App, I have to send from the Cash App over to Joey for the VFW. But the PayPal is strictly VFW. So anything that you want to give, go ahead.
So
Hippie.
just use your PayPal strictly for VFW donations and your other ones for your channel, right?
For my channel, or if you want to send the VFW there, that's fine. But like I said, I'll send it to Joey anyway. And I've already got the paper here to keep track of it. So you can send a penny, you can send whatever you want to. And I'll gladly say thank you.
A bad habit?
Huh?
Send a bad habit?
Yeah. No notification from Dolly yet. I think Footloose come in and said that he had already booked his flight to Georgia and was leaving tonight sometime. Which, if he leaves after 12 or after midnight, that's actually the 12th anyway. So,
He's turned out to be a jet setter, hasn't he?
yeah, he's like Ric Flair, wheeling, dealing,
Yeah.
limousine riding, jet flying. He probably does, because when I got the Facebook post, he said he was going back in. Yeah, I've seen that also. Sorry, I had to get off there, but that was my grandson's mom. So I just wanted to see what else happened in court after we left. Because when the judge says I give you full custody, I said I got to go, Judge. See you. I had to come home and be here just in case they come home early. What are you putting in now?
I want the black ones in.
The rubber ones?
Dad.
You better put the rubber ones back. I'm telling you. All right. Kids don't want to listen. They have to learn for themselves. So who wants to come up and join me and hippie grandma? Anybody?
Surely somebody will.
I know. Come on now. There's 12 of you watching. 14 likes. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the subscribers. 85 subscribers is awesome. Just me being on here 7 days. But bump me up to 15, please. Bump me up 15 more subscribers there. Get me to 100.
Then it's party time.
That's it. Are you leaving, Lynn, or are you just telling Gator bye? All right. Anybody wants to come up, show me your picture in the back. You can take your camera back off that, and we'll talk about anything you want to. Anything from me all the way up to whatever. So come on up. We'll talk about the VFW if you want to. We'll talk about anything. Okay, Lynn. I'm just making sure. Come on up, Lynn. You don't have to have your camera on. Just show me your camera in the back so I know you're real and you're not a troll. And I'm not being mean, but I know there's other places. I don't reckon you could. Okay. There it is. Footloose just put it up there. Yeah. I don't reckon. Don't you check on Facebook?
I'm impressed. You even got sleeves today, Cat.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it still says true to the red, white, and blue.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh no. But now I like rebel flags, so which red, white, and blue am I talking about?
True.
I'm talking about both of them.
Or it could be PBR.
Don't even go there. Peanut butter and relish? No.
Yeah.
Come on up, Footloose. Talk to us. When you get down there, can y'all hold on? Talk to him for just a minute. I got to fix something for Tyler before he rips his ear off.
Okay.
I'll be right back. You can talk to him. Tell him.
I don't know what to talk about because I can't see the chat, but I hope everybody's having a good evening. Tattooed Rebel is a great guy. I've known him for a long time. He's friends with my youngest brother and my son. So just an old country boy. So if any of you have platforms, if you would share his link so he could build his channel. And if you can afford it, and if you want to, you can donate to him or the VFW through him. And I don't know what else to say. Rebel, this could be dangerous, leaving me alone with your channel and you want to build it.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. Have I run everybody off? I don't have my tablet, so I couldn't see chat. So I was
No,
just
we've got
rambling on.
14 people watching. Uh, just think Rebel with Jimmy don't go live tonight until he gets down there. Maybe everybody will switch over and come sub on your channel tonight. That would be a blast. Yes, it would. I would love that. Oh, come on now. 13 now. Thank y'all for subbing to my channel. I'm sorry you're sick, Lynn. I hope you get to feeling better. All right. I'll tell you a little bit about the VFW. I belong to VFW Post 6975. I'm part of the auxiliary. And pretty soon we're getting ready to go. As a matter of fact, tomorrow we got to go have a meeting for the youth auxiliary and get them set up and situated and ready to go. And then we're already putting out donations for Christmas so we can help with was it last year? Last year, or year before last, we helped 100 families for Christmas. This year, we're trying to do 200 families. So we help them for Christmas, and during Thanksgiving, we try to get out to. Oh, I'm sorry you feel sick, Penny. Well, maybe you can come up when you get to feeling better, also. But we try and come up with food boxes for families around here that are less fortunate and won't have much of a Thanksgiving. And we also do veterans. You know, if they're less fortunate and they can't afford Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas or anything like that, we try and help them all. So, yeah, I mean, we do a lot of stuff around here. We used to have events. Right now, we're in a different building. So we had to cut the events out for right now until we get a bigger building. I'd love to try and get the old building back. I don't know if that's possible or not, but if it is, then we'll try. But right now we just can't do nothing. The shows that we've had Big Smo there. We've had Jelly Roll. We've had Struggle Jennings. We've had Second Chance. What is his name? Jennings, the great grandson of
Struggle Jennings.
No, the other one. It's his uncle. That donation right there on the screen is for donations there. The PayPal goes strictly to VFW donations. It goes strictly into our VFW. And if you don't have a PayPal, I do have a Cash App that would, if you send it to me and put on there on that little note for VFW, that'll be sent straight over to the VFW bank account. William Cole Jr. Oh, okay, Footloose. Hold on just a second and I'll bring you up. If you want to keep your camera, you can. If not, you don't have to, Footloose. Welcome, Footloose. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm tired. I was up till 5:30 watching Dolly last night.
Thank you. I want to pronounce that name right, so if I get it wrong, just tell me. Usdi Ona. If I got it wrong, please tell me, and I'll call you like my buddies in wrestling, the Uso.
Usos.
Did I pronounce it right though? Usdi Ona. I'm assuming I didn't pronounce it right? So would you get mad if I call you Uso? So I did get it right. Okay. But it sounds funny comes from one old redneck boy. Oh, it's Cherokee. Hey, Cherokee. I got Cherokee and me.
Tattoo, I'm gonna jump down. I gotta finish unloading groceries. I'll be listening.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. All right. I'm chill. Thank you, Uso. Thank you very much. But yeah, that right there, like I said, the PayPal is strictly VFW and Cash App. If nobody has a PayPal, send it to me, and then a little note on. I think they do little notes on Cash App. Just put for VFW donation, and it'll go straight over there. And I'll put it right here.
That's awesome. You're doing that to help vets.
Oh, like I said, me and my wife's been doing this for 6 years, and then I started watching Dolly. Well, I've watched YouTube a lot, and I've seen people. I just didn't know it was a platform where you could do stuff like that. So, yeah, that's when I got the idea. I said, well, I'll just do that. And I thought, well, I'll bring veterans up here. If you're a veteran, come up here and we'll talk, and we'll have Q&A if they want to talk about it. And I'll have different guests on here besides VFW guests. So, as a matter of fact, I sent a message to the babysitter down there in Georgia and asked her if I would like to, if I could, have her come on my panel for a Q&A. And she hasn't messaged me back yet, though. So.
Right. Did you watch those videos that I sent you?
No, I'm going to after this live, but I did click on the message and I seen them both pop up. But I will look at them. I looked at them this morning before I went to court. So
the husband of the first lady, I took a shot in the dark and messaged him on Facebook, and he said he would consider coming on my channel and talking about his case.
Well, good.
That happened, and I lived in the same town that it happened in. When it happened, it was basically his wife was taking their daughter to the first day of preschool, and she got carjacked.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I did see that, and I did watch that video because he took a picture of the two guys walking in front of him, didn't he?
Somebody took a picture of it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I did watch that. I'm sorry. When you said that.
Right.
Because it showed her shoe that she was wearing, and it was down the road from where she got dragged.
Yeah, I think she got dragged like over a mile.
Oh my goodness. And then didn't they, whoever it was, throw the daughter in the weeds?
They put her on the side of the road in the car seat.
Oh, okay.
But she was safe. She was safely returned to her dad and is living a good life now. Because this was 30 years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's been a minute, ain't it?
92.
The town that I grew up in Abingdon, Virginia. Well, it happened. A girl worked at a restaurant in between Abingdon and Bristol, and she was on her way home, and somebody shot her on the interstate, and it's still unsolved to this day. And that happened back in 85 or 86, and it's still unsolved to this day.
Yeah. And the other case, I knew both people involved. Went to church with them. My mom was good friends with the lady that was murdered, and she went on a jog behind her apartment complex and was raped and murdered.
Oh my goodness.
And the cops basically interrogated her husband for like 30 hours without feeding him or letting him sleep or giving him anything to drink.
They was trying to they were trying to get him to confess to it.
They've
Even if-
eventually got a false confession.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that happen so many times, man.
So he was locked up for a good 8 months,
Oh my goodness.
and they finally learned that there was a serial rapist going around in the area, and he had been the one that actually did it. So my mom actually went to court to testify to get her husband out of jail. And he got out, and then he sued the city and won like a $7 million lawsuit.
For 8 months in jail,
Yeah.
I'd have done more than that. Plus,
And
that'd have ruined his reputation too.
yeah, he said when he got out, everybody that saw him in public like gave him evil eyes and shouted stuff at him and stuff like that. He's now a prison minister.
I was getting ready to say, a lot of people that have been convicted that were in there and know what it's like, and then get exonerated and come out, they tend, I'm sorry, to go back and do some kind of work in the jail.
Right. So I'm going to try to contact him and see if he'll come on and tell his story.
That'd be great.
I mean, my channel is not going to be all true crime. I'm going to do several different things. I don't know if I told you about the podcast series about living with disabilities I want to do.
Yeah, I think he was talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
They do. I have Cash App. I use it all the time with my nephew. Oh, okay, Penny B. Sorry. Yeah, I think that'd do great because I know a lot of people with disabilities and people need to speak out for people with disabilities because I have a I guess she's a great niece that has Down syndrome, but there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, she holds down a job. She works just like we do. She just, to me, I don't think there's anything wrong. I just think she's a slow learner is all I think. Even though they did diagnose her with Down syndrome.
Yeah, I just need to find people to talk to. I have a couple that agreed to go on.
I might get my wife to come on there because she has PTSD. I don't know if you consider that a disability, but she has PTSD. She has.
Well, actually, it's funny you say that because one of my best friends mentioned to me when I told him my idea that he would probably go on and talk about PTSD.
Yeah, she has pseudo seizures. I think that's what she calls it.
What is that, like small seizures?
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Well, I mean, yeah. Pseudo would mean fake, but a fake seizure doesn't make sense to me.
Well, when I say pseudo seizures, to me, she has them, but it don't last long. It's like 2 or 3 minutes.
Right.
You know? But she, and I'm not saying it's just her family situation. She had a troubled teenage life. I'll say that.
Right.
Y'all come on up and ask me some questions. Come on up with me and Footloose here. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I accidentally went through my Google account and it brought up my real name instead of Footloose Will.
It did. Well, it did backstage, but you're still Footloose in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When it comes up over here, it shows. I guess that's your real name. It shows that, but over in the chat, it shows Footloose Will.
Huh.
Type something in there. Let me see if you can. If it does, I'll take it away if you don't want it to be seen. You can say hi or whatever.
That was, oh, look, you're talking about the main chat. Hold on.
Yeah. I mean, if you can, if you can't, don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says Footloose Wheel over there, see? But down here in the backstage area, it shows your real name. But I'm the only one that can see it, so. Excuse me, y'all.
You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I typed hello. That's going to come up as Footloose. It doesn't matter.
It did come up as Footloose Wheel.
Right, but my avatar on the actual video comes up my real name, I believe. It doesn't matter though.
Well, I'm not having your name showed on there.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's why I can't see it.
Yeah.
I
Well,
appreciate that.
I also got this little stream bar down here at the bottom with the PayPal and Cash App.
Right. But yeah, I'm supposed to be going to make my first video tomorrow.
Oh, okay, well, good. If I'm not at work, I'll come on there.
I'm actually, well, it's not going to be a podcast. It's just going to be a video that you can watch anytime.
Oh, okay, good deal. I can watch it when I
Yeah,
go.
it's not going to be a live, and it should actually be like 4 or 5 videos because I'm going to do several
You're not
versions
doing
of an intro.
You can't. Oh, okay, good deal.
I'm going to do intros, and then I'm going to do a full video on Mount Trashmore.
Oh, okay. I remember you talking about that the other night.
Yeah.
Hold on just a second.
All right.
I'll be right back.
What the?
I didn't get you nothing to drink.
All right, I'm back. Oh, come on now. I had more people than that. My nephew was in prison for a little bit when he got out after a year and a half. He went to training for prison. See, that's what I'm saying. I mean, people say that, some people, I'm not going to say everybody. Some people say that if you go into prison, you end up going back. You may go back, but you may be a guard. You may be somebody that works in the prison. Just because you go back don't mean you're a prisoner. I mean, that's the way I feel. Because when I got out of jail back in 2012, people said, well, you end up back here. Well, and I'm not saying that I won't, but I may go back as a custodian there, or I may go back as whatever, Yeah, it's very stressful to be in there. Hell, I'm 53. I don't need to be in there with all that stress. But guys, I appreciate y'all coming and visiting. I might come back on after a while. But please come back. Like I said, I want to try and build this up. And I'll figure something to talk about later. I might even talk about baby James, which is my grandson. But if you don't care, when you come back, hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. If you already have, I thank you so much. Thank you. And don't forget the veterans. If you want to send a donation through the PayPal or through my app, I'd appreciate it. And come back and see me, hippie. Please come back. But if you want to send a donation for the VFW, there's the PayPal that it goes through. And if you want to send me a donation, there it is. if you want to send donations for the VFW through that, I'll send it straight over to the PayPal that we have over there, and it'll go straight into the bank over there. But I thank y'all so much. Thank you, Pink, Hippie, Penny, Footloose, Uso, Grandpa Hawk, Vinny. Thank y'all for stopping by and saying hi. Um, I'm getting ready to back out, Penny, for a little while. I'm gonna get supper ready for the kids. Um, but I appreciate y'all so very much. And please come back after a while. I'll be back. But there's the donations if you want to look at it. You can come back and look at it and get it if you want to, because this will be up. But thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. Keep that flag flying.